Hey, how are we doing? Welcome to the Eli channel. Hey. Yes. So, as you guys can see, we are now live and running. My YouTube channel is now up. Is everybody able to hear me? Yes. Cool. So now let's get down to business. Guys, I've been giving a lot of thought to this. I have been really giving some thought to this. Okay? And, being a YouTuber is not easy because a lot of times when you're making videos, a lot of times because you're the new guy on the block, it's hard to get more viewers to watch your videos. And so, today, I came on here to talk about a subject that I felt that was dear to my heart. And so the title of this lesson is Poor People, You Are Being Manipulated. Okay? This real estate market has been manipulating you from day one. You have been manipulated because if you think that not getting involved is going to somehow help your case, it doesn't. Okay? And part of having an understanding of how this works, the way the manipulation works is you go to try to buy a house and the prices are too high or too expensive. Or you go to take out a loan for a mortgage and they won't let you have it. There are some manipulation there, and we're going to discuss it. But before we get started, let me just say this. Guys, I'm bringing you content, so make sure you hit the like and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, I want to ask you guys a question. What would you like to see me do as far as real estate, cooking, or anything in that matter? Mainly real estate. Would you like to see me remodel homes and decorate homes? Leave a section in the comments section. Leave your opinion in the comments section and make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button. So let's talk about the manipulation real quick. Why is there so much manipulation? It's because too many times I see people sitting on the fence. Okay? I said on this program many times that the lender is always more powerful than the borrower. Okay, and I've said that many times on this program that the lender is always more powerful than the borrower. Okay, you are not gonna just borrow and not be a slave to the lender. That's just not how that works. Let me get my camera right. And so, whenever you borrow money, okay, the lender, the banks are always going to want you to pay that back. And so today we are going to talk about the manipulations, okay? First of all, let me just say this. You cannot just expect market prices to be low when people who are manipulating the prices are trying to keep it high. That means you're going to have to get involved in something. That means you're going to actually have to participate in this market. See, there's a lot of homes that need to be built. A lot of homes that are used and abused. The homes are used and abused, but I feel like the poor people are not taking advantage of those homes. Those homes should be remodeled, rebuilded by these people. And the rules need to be set by these people. Okay? So when you're in this market, guys, one thing that you have to understand, this market was not designed to be fair. Let me say that again. The real estate market was not designed to be fair. There was always some contentions there. So what can you do about it? what you can do about it is this. Understanding by number one, you must understand the real estate market is not fair. Number two, you need to learn how to wholesale in real estate. And there's plenty of YouTube channels that you can watch on wholesale, getting a contract, being the middleman, learning how to wholesale in real estate and stuff like that. Because I feel like too many times, the reason why a lot of poor people keep getting shut out is because they're not understanding how this works. Okay. Find a wholesale, find out what a wholesale contractor is in real estate and get involved in that. Start rebuilding and start building contention and rebuilding your own home. So that's number one. Number two, you need to understand that these properties that are being owned, you can go on these websites, Zillow, also, what's the other one? Craigslist, Amazon. These are all places where they are selling homes for the market value. And so if you want to get into this business, understand that you need to find out, again, make sure you know how to use YouTube. Go on these YouTube sites and they talk about wholesale contracting. Okay. Number two, nothing is going to be easy. Okay. If you want something, you guys are going to have to get off your behind and start getting after it. These people are not going to just give it to you. You're going to have to fight. It's a dog fight out there. Okay. So now where is the manipulation here? Let me explain to you. Okay. These prices keep going up because of the fact that people are not realizing that the market is up pricing everything, making everything more expensive, making everything unquestionably unfair, making everything doubtful. The way to get out of this is to build your own home or to buy a used home. Buy a used home and fix it up. Guys, don't be afraid to fix up your own home. Okay, there's nothing wrong with buying used. Okay, and I'm even contemplating on buying another used home and fixing it up. Okay, but we must get poor people involved in these real estate contracts. Okay, because if you leave it up to everyone else, they're going to keep raising the prices on you. And if you don't want that, you're going to have to take matters into your own hand. Second, understand that these real estate markets they're having bidding wars. Prices keep going up because the owners and the real estate agents keep having these bidding wars. Okay. What you guys got to understand is that there are plenty of housing auctions that you can get involved in. There are plenty of real estate markets that you can get involved in. Find out how you can get into those markets, and you got to play the markets the way they're trying to play you. Okay. Number three, be willing to spend money to build yourself a home. So many times I see people out here who are just sitting back on the fence waiting for someone else to give them things. Guys, if you don't like how the real estate market prices are going up, you can do something about that. You can get involved in real estate. You need to get involved in real estate, and you also need to learn what real estate is. Okay? And I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know everything, because I don't. But we need to get involved if we want to pay the prices that we want to pay instead of paying the prices that they want us to pay. Okay? Also, number two, be willing to get into a land deed. Make deals with people. Say, hey, let's say you go on Craigslist. Let's say you go on Craigslist and you find out there's a house for sale, or you go on Zillow and you find out there's a house for sale. Be willing to bargain, make a deal. Be willing to compromise. Okay, and this is why you guys need to learn what wholesale real estate is, specifically for that. And so that when you are trying to get into this market, you are not getting the runaround, but you actually know what you are doing. Okay? Because a lot of people who are complaining, those same people who are complaining are not getting involved in real estate. You must get involved in wholesale real estate. Understand what wholesale real estate is. Make a bargain. Okay? Also, educate yourself. Even if you have to watch YouTube videos, even if you have to watch my videos, other YouTube videos, and by the way, there are YouTube videos that are way better than mine. Matter of fact, I recommend that you watch their videos because their videos make more sense than mine. I'm the newcomer, and I'm also new to YouTube. I don't claim to know everything, and so yeah, guys, look into that and try to further your education. Number 3, educate yourself. Okay, when you're buying a home, it does not necessarily have to be a big home. It could be a small home. You could do a fix-up. You guys always hear me say fix up a home. You could do fix-ups. And so what I mainly came to do to make this video is to help poor people understand that the real estate market was not really designed for you. This is why so many poor people are being manipulated. But what poor people have to understand is that as long as they're not on the fence on how to do things and how to get involved in things, they have to upload their understanding of how the world works. Okay? Number 1, these properties are for sale, but they're not going to give it to you. It's a dogfight out there. You're going to have to educate yourself. You're going to have to do research. You're going to have to understand that there's a lot to this game than just getting involved. But understand what wholesale real estate is. And there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube for you to watch. Okay? Get yourself a contract. Go on DocuSign or something like that. Get yourself a contract. Learn how the real estate market works. Number 4, and this is a huge one. If you're a poor person, you need to tell people, you need to try to get people to become roommates with you. So that way you can pay off contracts and you can pay down the mortgage quicker. Remember, 2 is always better than 1. 3 is better than 1. So the more roommates that you have living with you, you can pay off the house quicker. Okay? Do not be afraid to get roommates involved. In fact, when I do land deeds and sign contracts, I always have a roommate or tenants, roommates or tenants that are helping me pay off the mortgage so I can pay it off quicker. Okay? And rule number 5, look into things. Okay? A lot of you guys are lazy. You guys are not wanting to do your own research. You guys got to be willing to look into things. There are plenty of people in the housing market that can help you with this. They can even inform you and even educate you on this. Educate yourself and learn how this real estate market works. But with all the chitter chatter, I just want to let you guys know the real estate market is not going to be fair to you. They are not. There are some manipulating prices out there. Okay? This is where you're going to have to learn how to negotiate, make people sign contracts, understanding that you're not going to get rich off of this. Understand that there's nothing wrong with not getting rich off of this, but you guys got to start getting more involved in real estate. Too many times I hear poor people complaining about how it's not fair, how they can't get in. Listen, No more complaining. Get into real estate, buy yourself some properties. Do what I'm doing. Buy some properties. Okay. Right now I'm working on buying at least 7 to 10 properties a week. And then I'm going to fix them up and then I'm going to renovate them. I'm going to rent them out to people. So you guys could do the same thing. There's no more complaining and protesting anymore. Either you're getting involved in it or you're not. There's too many people who want to do what is called Monday night quarterbacking. What I mean by Monday night quarterbacking is they want to complain about how the quarterback doesn't play right. But let me ask you a question. Are you going to try out for that quarterback position? Because if you're not, be quiet. No more Monday night quarterbacking. Get involved. Okay? Start buying some properties here. No more complaining, because if you don't like how other people are doing it, then you need to get involved so you can do it yourself. And instead of complaining about how you don't like how other people do it. And like I said, there's plenty of videos such as mine and others out there who are also talking about real estate. Okay. Number 6, understand that you can now buy units. There's some apartments that will let you pay for units where you can own a unit. And for more information on that, I'm going to have to do more research on that, but I'm looking into that as well, where I'm buying units for property and renting them out. And you guys can do the same thing too. So that way you're not being overcharged and you can set the prices that you want to take a price to be set. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because another thing too is I've been seeing people getting kicked out of their property, which I think is very, very messed up. Okay, let me tell you right now, if you're in a situation where you're about to get kicked out of your own property, what I recommend that you do, excuse me while I do this, what I recommend that you do is that, again, buy property. Buy your own property so that way no one can kick you off of it. No one can try to reclaim your own property. Start building your own home. Buy a used home. This is what you do. You buy a used home and you remodel it and you make it yours. You fix it up, you remodel it and you make it yours. And so that way no one can try to kick you out of your own home. Okay. Rule number 7. Okay. The way you're being manipulated is when you allow people to make promises to you. First of all, no one can guarantee you a home. Let me say that again. No one can guarantee you a home. Don't let no one make promises to you, okay? No one can promise you anything. You have to invest. You have to do some research. Don't be afraid to live in a trailer, okay? But if the landlord or the person of the property tries to say that they can promise you this and that, stop it. Okay? And then, of course, you've always heard me say this. The lender is always more powerful than the borrower. So if you go to the bank to take out a loan on a house, that bank will also have control over you, and you're going to have to play by their rules. In which I know it's not right and I know it's not fair, but understand that as long as you're asking them for a loan, remember the lender is always more powerful than the borrower. Okay, so that's the end of this video. If by the way, like I said earlier, if you like to hear music in the background, guys. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think that music should be. Also, if you want to see me do more remodeling, like remodeling homes and stuff like that, put that in the comment as well. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. My name is Eli West. You guys know I love you. Do not go into debt trying to buy a house. I love you and God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. Also, thank you, YouTube, for helping me design this video. If you guys would like to see more videos, make sure you hit the like buttons. Guys, I need viewers. If you want more videos and more content like this, I need viewers. So guys, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I promise you, the more viewers I get, the more videos I will post. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.